In the heart of the burning desert, massive stone blocks stand for thousands of years, the pyramids of Egypt, mysteries yet unsolved.
I am Ka, an archaeologist. Today, I will lead you on a journey back through time.
In my hand is an ancient map, holding clues about how the Egyptians built this wonder. Do you see that? This map, it's opening a gateway through time.
Hold on tight. In just a moment, we will step into ancient Egypt.
Look at this. Enormous structures rising. This is the pyramid under construction.
Thousands of people, sweat, blood, and tears, all united to create humanity's greatest wonder.
Listen to those drums. They use rhythm to move stones weighing dozens of tons. Behind the glory are lives of hardship. Many never survived, buried forever in the desert sands.
But how did they move such colossal stones? The secret lies ahead. Come, let us uncover it together.
Here begins the great struggle. Stone against man, man against eternity. Step by step, the block inches closer. Carved paths left in the desert floor. The desert itself resists, but still they drag. The weight behind them is merciless, demanding every drop of strength. Every breath is pain, yet none dare loosen the rope. Now begins the climb. Proostman, from sand to sky. Every roller groans beneath the colossal block. Upward, always upward, driven by lash and fear.
Their commands cut through the air like blades.
Blood stains the ropes, but still they hold.
Step by step, they drag the impossible toward the heavens. The ramp is a river of pain, flowing upward into eternity.
Their bodies bend, but still they climb, carrying the dreams of kings.
Look, the pyramid does not rise by magic, but by flesh, wood, and endless torment.
Vision of the pharaoh rises from this torment, stone by stone. The higher they climb, the heavier the burden becomes.
Every step forward costs them breath, blood, and bone.
Feel this rope. It carves into their skin, yet it holds the dream of kings.
From above, the scale is staggering. Men like ants against the mountain of stone. The rope drinks sweat and blood, binding flesh to stone. Their faces are masks of suffering, carved deeper than any stone. Step by step, the pyramid grows, fed by broken bodies. The lash is the master, the pyramid its throne.
Listen, the wood itself screams under the weight. No wheel was spared in this climb.
With every breath, the pyramid claims another heartbeat.
The ramp is a river of pain, flowing upward into eternity.
When wood fails, more must be sacrificed, just as men are. Every chant drives the stone closer to its eternal grave.
I feel their torment. To drag stone is to be chained to history itself.
Thus the pyramid rises, each stone laid upon countless broken lives. They learn to lift the earth itself, Itrikenking, one pull at a time. The ramp became a river of bodies, flowing upward into forever.
Push! Pull! Bleed! Still the stone must rise.
Every inch had to obey gravity's mercy.
Every heartbeat threatened to snap the cord that held their world.
Fear was the true whip, not the one in his hand.
For every rise, a collapse, not of stone, but of men.
Perfection demanded 1,000 small corrections.
One last pull, one breath closer to eternity.
Between weight and silence, precision was born chilling. Every block found its place as if guided by the gods.
Even cruelty paused to breathe. These hands carry the weight of empires, one pull at a time.
History remembers the kings. I remember the hands.
And when the light died, their work endured. Papyrus, a whisper carved in stone. Another dawn, another weight upon their backs.
Discipline was carved deeper than the stones themselves.
One broken roller could break 100 spirits!
No man was free in Hingoti, yet every man held the pyramid together.
Order returned, but mercy never did.
From above, they looked like veins, carrying life into stone. The desert drank their effort drop by drop.
When the stone slipped, hearts stopped with it.
I came to study the builders and found the buried souls instead. Failure was not allowed, only motion. Each new tier brought them closer to heaven, and closer to collapse.
Even gods must have flinched at that sound.
When one fell, another took his rope. The pyramid allowed no mourning. The fires gave warmth, but not forgiveness.
I began to wonder, was this a tomb for kings or for the living?
They no longer waited for the sun, Untunand. They worked before it rose.
Water was life, and every drop cost sweat to deliver. Ingenious, yet merciless. The desert taught them to lift the impossible.
Progress was measured in screams. Each line I drew was drawn from someone's pain. Even the young carried their share of eternity. The desert rebelled that day. No god heard their cries beneath that storm.
I tried to record history, but the wind erased faster than I could write.
When it ended, the desert was quiet, as if nothing had ever moved. Even after collapse, they repaired every path, for the stones must.
It grew taller. The higher it rose, the smaller they became.
He did not die, He simply stopped existing.
No vacancy remained in this chain of Leon, only replacements.
They built higher than they. It was nearly done to sod, yet the weight of the final stones felt heavier than all before.
They called it the Heartstone. No one knew if it could be moved.
His voice was the only sound the gods feared.
The mountain began to move by flesh alone.
I could not look away. It was no longer labor. It was worship.
A breath too heavy, and the thread of life was torn apart.
The gods demanded blood before success.
Some offerings were not made by choice.
Stillness. The kind that breaks men more than pain.
For once, he pulled beside them. I saw men dying and thought them divine.
The stones stand, but those who raised them vanish into the dust. At dusk, the desert takes back its silence, Figes. Only the pyramid remains to.
A monument to gods, built by men, broken by time.